Welcome to the Assembly Instructional Tutorial for Music Muscles Pro. In order to achieve the best workout during your practicing session, it is vital that you assemble and install the product on your fingers according to the following instructions. After you unpack Music Muscles Pro, you will find 20 firm but flexible tension guide rings, as well as 5 4-finger configuration tension bands and 5 5-finger configuration tension bands. Each ring has an associated size ranging from 12 millimeters in diameter to 24 and printed on the top side in order to properly size the rings to each of your fingers. Simply fit one ring to each of your fingers by positioning the ring between your first and second finger joints. For 5-finger configurations utilizing the thumb, position that ring against the first thumb joint. As you choose the proper ring size for each finger, make sure that the top side or round portion of the ring is positioned at the top side of the finger and the flat or bottom side is positioned at the bottom or palm side of the finger. Ensure each ring fits tight enough so that it does not rotate around the finger and is pressed up against the second joint. Once the rings are properly positioned, remove them from your fingers and place them on a table in front of you while keeping track of which ring fits each of your fingers. Music Muscles Pro has 2 grooves to allow lighter tension using a single band and heavier tension by using 2 bands. Next, grab either a 4-finger or 5-finger band, depending on your desired configuration, and insert each ring into the loops of the band while maintaining the proper order of the rings. Once you have all rings fully inserted into the band, you have the option to add a second band for increased tension. If you are using the 2-band configuration, ensure that they are not crossed as you insert the rings. Make sure that you maintain the proper order of the rings from your pinky to your index finger for 4-finger configurations and from your pinky to your thumb for 5-finger configurations. If you are assembling the 5-finger configuration, make sure that the longest stretch of the tension band is between your index finger and your thumb. Once each of the rings is inserted into all loops of the tension bands, gently slide each ring onto your fingers a little at a time until the entire set is placed between your first and second finger joints and push up against the second joint. Remember, if you are using your thumb in a 5-finger configuration, the first joint is used for your thumb. As a final check, make sure that the top side or round portion of the ring is positioned at the top side of the finger and the flat or bottom side is positioned on the bottom or palm side of the fingers. This concludes the Music Muscles Pro Assembly Instructional Tutorial. You are now ready to use this product while practicing any sports activity, rehabbing any injury to your hand, wrist, forearms, shoulders, or fingers, as well as practicing any musical instrument utilizing the fingers. Please reach out to support@musicmuscles.com for any issues you may have. The Music Muscles team would like to thank you for your purchase.